What's up, guys? Just kidding. I'm not going to intro the video like this because that's annoying. And what we're talking about right now for another episode of Bobby's Popcast is what's something that people say that always is annoying to you? Right off the bat, when influencers or any sort of YouTube personality or podcaster is like, "Hey guys," I'm just immediately put off, and I'll typically go like this. So, as somebody posted on social media, they asked, "What statements makes you roll your eyes?" I'm honest. It's hard for me to roll my eyes because I feel like that's a blatant version of like I'm annoyed by you. So what I what I do is sometimes I laugh uncomfortably, like the Joker. I'm like. Or I'll do that sounded a little bit like Betty Rubble from the Flintstones. Or I'll also do like that side eye thing. But some of the answers were very, very popular responses, and I would love for you to weigh in the comments. Feel free to comment whatever you think. But what's that annoying trigger phrase that annoys you immediately? We'll go through them. I'm going to go through the whole list because it's just too funny, and they're funny phrases. Number 18, starting any statement with "yeah, no." That's immediately like a shutdown mode, and people go on the defensive, so you don't want to do that one. 17, and I'm guilty of saying this, everything happens for a reason. And I do believe that, but sometimes it's annoying to hear when something bad happened for a reason. Oh, this one's like a little Karen-y to me. Number 16, I don't usually write reviews, and that can be good or bad for Amazon or Yelp or, somebody who got bad service at a gym or something. This one's good too. I probably shouldn't say this, but... So I don't know if that's a positive thing. Typically, they're about to say something bad. That's how I perceive it. So cue eye roll. Number 14, you are immediately in hot water, and it's very annoying and offensive, probably, if you start out with this one. I'm not racist, but... Because right there, you just should shut up. Don't say anything else. Ooh, this one's a good one. And a lot of new parents get this, especially from experienced parents. As a mother... Don't do that. Number 13, I'm just going to go right by. Woke. 11, I think this one's pretty good because I say this sometimes, and I say it typically in a funny sentence, like I'm shook or I'm shooketh. People find that annoying. Or the other word is that triggers me. Once again, I think you're just explaining your feelings. I don't think that's annoying at all. Watch out for number 10. This is a form of gaslighting. You're just too sensitive. You don't get to tell me how sensitive I am, okay? Number 9 is annoying, especially when somebody with money or wealth says this to you. Money can't buy happiness. You know what? It can buy me happiness, Joe. I can buy a vacation. I can buy a new car. I can pay my bills. How about that? Hold on. But the holy part of me says, yes, money can't buy happiness. I just have to do that. Ooh, this one is so annoying, especially if you think you're famous or maybe you are. You never want to do this. Number 8, do you know who I am? Can't name names, but I've heard of some people that I may or may not know in my personal life who have tried that. I'm going to disagree with number 7. My truth, basically, according to the internet, it feels like saying somebody else's feelings are more important than somebody else's. I don't really agree with that because honestly, if you have a certain reality or perspective about something, your truth is your truth. It may be wrong, but it's still how you experience something. So we'll see about that one. Oh, this one is so annoying to me because I love astrology and I take it with a grain of salt. I'm not like I'm a Gemini, but there's people that literally live their lives based on astrology. They will date people based on signs. They will leave jobs based on signs. Like it's a real thing, but bringing up astrology randomly. So like using an example, like I'm a Libra, so like it entitles you to some sort of like knowledge or something like that. I don't know. Shout out to all my astrologists. And rounding out the top 5, I'm just being honest. That's basically just kind of like a jerk saying what they want to say. Number 4, we've always done it that way. Well, guess what, Karen? It's not the same way it has been, so we're going to do it a different way. Number 3, I've done my research, especially when it was a YouTube video. Oh, gosh. Misinformation. We got to laugh. And the last one, which is personally very annoying to me, because I hear this a lot in the bodybuilding community or just the fitness world, especially with guys who are on testosterone and some other drugs, which are probably purchased from China. Alpha male. When people like say that loud and proud, it implies a certain stigma to me. I don't think it's necessarily bad, but it is like, I am man, listen to me. You will submit. Do you yield? Now is the time for you to weigh in. What annoys you? Everybody's got their phrase. Everybody's got their own trigger. I'm just being honest. Everyone has their own. Hey guys, I'm a Gemini, so I know these things. Like all those things. What triggers you? What annoys you? Thank you once again for tuning in. If you listen on streaming for Bobby's Popcast at Bobby's Popcast on Apple Podcasts, Amazon, Spotify, iHeartRadio, on all the socials at Bobby's Popcast as well. Thank you once again for tuning in. I will keep doing this till I can't do it anymore. And I appreciate you for weighing in. I appreciate you and I love you.